What's going on, everybody? My name is Matt from Matt Does Everything, and today we are approaching the end. I only have 2 or 3 more goals that I want to do in this fantastic world that we've been working on. The first of which, the goal of today, is getting an iron farm. I've been waiting for the entirety of this to have access to iron, and while I have some, thanks to the zombies from my mob spawner, I'd like a more consistent source. And now that we have access to villagers, we can have that more consistent source. It's going to be pretty big, but it's going to go out to this left-hand side of the mob farm, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun one. Couple things of note that I did offline. First of all, I don't know when it happened, but while I was farming, I think lightning struck and turned some of our pigs into zombie piglins. It just happens, I guess. They're in there now. We also have llamas. I don't know where those came from, but they're in here, and we have them. Anyway, all right. So, I have organized the inventory a bit. I have a ton of fishing rods to navigate moving around some of the mobs. But I'm thinking we need some more boats to help split up these villagers a bit, so I can kind of direct the water. I also made a ton of cobblestone. I made so much cobblestone so that we don't have to worry about having to mine cobblestone in the middle of this episode. I'm not even sure it's going to be enough, if I'm being honest. It's a pretty big thing. It's not as big as, like, our mob spawner, but it is pretty large. But we are going to need a few things, first and foremost. Starting with, we need some logs. We need 9 logs for what I have in mind. Should probably actually empty my inventory a bit so I have room to, like, maneuver supplies, but who does that? Who needs to do anything like that? Alright. We have that. I'll drop these sticks so that we can replant the 2 trees we tore down. Ooh, an apple. I'll pick that up too. Food is always good. Thankfully, I stocked up a bit on some pumpkin pie. Munch. So we'll actually drop off some of the cobblestone. We don't need all of it right now. And I'd rather not, like, have an accident, die, and then lose all of the cobblestone. That would be a nightmare. Alright. And I am actually in a position to do this. Goodbye. But we are going to need... So basically what we're doing is we're making some campfires. We're making some soul campfires. And we're doing that because soul campfires, first of all, they deal damage. But they deal a whole heart of damage instead of... What is it? Something like that, right? Hold on. Do I have any... Yeah, I do. Something like this. No? Is it just... Ah, it's just soul sand in the middle. Okay, even easier. Bam. I don't make them very often, so you'll have to forgive me for not knowing the recipe. Okay, we have 3 soul campfires that deal a whole heart of damage, which is sick. Pretty cool. This can go in the goods chest. This can go back in here. We'll keep a hold of these. I'd like to organize my inventory a bit, because it's driving me insane. We don't need any more of the soul sand. This is close to fine. Okay. And we need our bucket. And actually, I'm gonna make a second bucket so that we can carry a whole source of water. It's crazy. We're making our second bucket, which is in the old versions, old iterations of Skyblock, basically impossible. It was a ridiculous idea to even consider getting access to a second bucket back then. But, yeah. Alrighty. So here is the I have no pickaxe. I'm probably gonna have to go get some more wood, but that's fine. Alright, so here's the idea. We're gonna go from the halfway point here, which is this block. We're gonna go a triple out. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not super far, but enough to be differentiated. The nice thing about the system that I have planned is that I don't actually have to do the killing. I don't have to worry about taking all of the damage from the golems. I just have to worry about catching the drops, which is cool, which is fun. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go around here. Let's see. Actually, I want to make a few signs real quick, which I am out of wood for. I love it when I thoroughly plan for this. I'm kind of making some of this up as I go along. Others of it I got from other people's ideas. You can use birch wood. It has the same paleness as iron, I suppose. Alright. My axe broke. I will cry. You think I can get a sapling? I kind of want to replace this before I leave, you know? There we go. Alright. We'll run over. We're going to make 3 signs. Bam. Should be in triplicate. Yep. Alright, so the idea is that we're going to set these up here. The water will not flow past them. Okay, so this is our... this is where the drops will come from. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where we want the drops to be from. Yeah, which is going to have to be slabs. I might actually need more signs now that I think about this. Oh wait, no, because if I do it with slabs, it shouldn't actually extinguish, right? If I go to the 8th block. So if I go from here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should actually be one above, right? And it should not extinguish the, I might not have made this out far enough, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, if I did this correctly... Yeah, see, so it doesn't actually extinguish, but it'll push the items off. Which that's what we want. Yeah! Alright, so that's actually huge. That's awesome. Alright, so the next step... Iron golems are approximately 3 blocks tall, so we actually need to make this tunnel a little bit higher than that. So that they can pass through here. That should be good. Potentially. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We basically need to do this on all sides. We're making a big sink. With a drain in the center, basically. Alright, and I brought these torches so that I don't have to worry about mobs. I will certainly need more, cobblestone, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to set this here, like I said. So the cool thing about iron golems is that iron golems don't have to have solid blocks to spawn, to my knowledge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is fancy, because it means all we have to do is elicit the villagers to be in the attacked state. And not have to worry about making specific landing points for the iron golems. And what that means is that we can cover this entire thing in water to be scooped into that hole and not have to worry about... and I might have to raise this, actually, by 1 now that I think about it. I think I might have to. Can I reach that? I can! Let's go. I think this has to be raised by 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just used up a lot of cobblestone. Kind of making this up as I go along. Which is why I'm using up more than necessary. But, if I'm correct... What happens if I do this? Yeah, it should go out to half. But what happens if I do this? I remember it being something like a bowl. Maybe I need to do this. Matt is having a hard time remembering. If I do this, and then bring this out to here, kind of do the same kind of thing. Because that's the problem with this, is it's just going to go to here, so I'm going to block this off completely here for a second. if we do this. Water maneuvering has never been my forte. Well, if we do this, that gets those two. But as it stands, I would have this block open, and I don't think that's what I want. I mean, I guess let's do the full thing, right, and see what happens. Let's shut off this water. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Do a third. We go 1, 2. Is that right? Doesn't feel right. Oh, it goes in one. Let's see. Well, that's because it needs to be here. Like this. Nope, that's wrong. I'm confused. Is it not 3? Yeah, this center angle is supposed to be 3. Oh, but I only have a 2. I see. Here we go. The rest of this can be filled in. Uh-oh. Probably should have been using slabs. It would make it last longer. Need to go get more cobblestone. It's gonna cause problems. Yeah, probably. Damn it. No, I'm losing villagers. Stop. Come here. Back away slowly. Back away slowly. No one will know. My bad. I am a little lost on how I want to do this, because I know the principles. Kind of want to break it down and start again, because I at least know this is correct, and in a sense, I'm sure using a lot of cobblestone on that. this is the same as that side. Means... Yeah, okay, see, that's a problem as well. That option wasn't there before. Okay, see, that's the fullest extent of water. Why? I don't know why this happened then. Does this not fully interrupt, though? It would interrupt this side. Working with water is so hard. Alright, let's just make all 4 corners real quick and see what happens. That is a bit concerned on how this will turn out. But we shall see. Trial and error, as they say. One more. All right. All right. Let's see if I can get this. Or did I just get a buzz on my phone? Oh. Because I got a follow on Instagram. Let's go. That's so exciting. All right. So we know that in each of these 4 corners... I do that on the other side. Okay. We also know... in each of these 4 cardinals... which it is worth keeping in mind that iron golems are large. I don't think they can fit on a single block, but... Oh, was I a fool? Is this much more simpler than I imagined, and I've just been having a panic? Does this fall over the edge? It doesn't. I'm just an idiot. It's fine. Don't worry, everybody. He is, in fact, just dumb. Okay. So we have our sink, our bowl. Which is great. This is exactly what we want. We now need to bring it up a couple. Okay, that won't affect anything. Okay. So the next thing we have to do, I'm actually going to take out these water sources so that we can do some work here. We have to make the villager housing, and we have to make the zombie trap, which are the other two big things that we need to do. So for starters, we're gonna work our way to the middle here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna make a nice 3x3 slab up here. That I didn't consider of a... Oh, wait, no, I have a water bucket. We're fine. Really don't want it to spill down, but I guess it won't hurt anything, right? As long as the soul campfires don't go out. Which they haven't. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. My bones. Okay. So right now, we are in need of 3 beds. Let's go ahead and kill everything here, because there might have been some string. Trying to get 1 or 2 more spiders so that we can get the string we need. Always freaking... Oh, you would be really nice to get, actually. It's fine. We'll get more. Oh, there's an iron ingot. Alright, while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and start setting up this elevator. Whew. Let's go. All right. Ouch. I've made a mistake. Alright, so I actually need to go right there. Alright, so it looks really dumb, but that's okay, because I'm going to tear it down. We need one more. First, oh, it's right there. Alright. Sick. So we've got... Oh no, we need one more. We need one more. I miscounted. Which, that's fine. Oh, I just heard him. Alright, so we needed some more signs, because we're going to take these signs and they are going to be our abrasive, so that the water does not flow past. Which is cool. Need to break these blocks. We actually need to go underneath them. With our soul sand. So now the idea is... I cordon this off too so that I can have an infinite water source. Seriously. You know what? As long as it's flowing, I don't care. Yes, we have bubbles. Okay. Now, theoretically... Oh, wait. Here's for hoping this works. Come on, come on, turn, turn. Do I need to make it a 4x4? This is gonna hurt. Probably. Damn, that shot me up real high. Alright, so I need to tear this down. Ouch. We might be able to do this. Can we do this just like this? Question number 2. Yes, we can. Oh, fantastic. Actually incredible. Gonna do something cheeky here. Oh, that's fine. This should get him on top of the beds, I think. Damn. Bring down my cage here. No, it doesn't just let me up. Oh, God. Just stay here, I guess? Question mark? Don't go anywhere. Honestly, if I leave this boat here, there shouldn't be a chance for him to get out. If I leave this in the only path. His only option should be just the boat. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave... I'm just going to get 3 up here and then leave them here. And then when it gets night again, I'll break it so that he can... Good. Good. Go. Perfect. Good stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. So they should be fully trapped in there. With no way out. Okay. So the idea now is getting a zombie. Ouch. Damn it. Actually, you're not gonna work because I need one with a helmet. No! Damn it, Matt! I need to... You son of a gun! That was an incredible catch. Not again. My zombie's gone. Why did he burn? What? Excuse me? Ladies and gentlemen, it should be solved. It only took the entirety of an iron pickaxe. No, that won't work. It only took 2 hours, guys. It's fine. Maybe it needs to go up one. For the items, maybe like this. Might have worked. Honestly, I have no idea. But you know what? The iron farm is officially working. Probably. I want to see it work again. It looks hideous. I recognize that it looks absolutely hideous, but it works. I want to see it work again. I think I should install a ladder here so I can go check on it. I don't think that is the worst idea I've ever had. Because if he's gone again, I'm gonna throw hands with this game. Okay, no, he's here. All right, gonna do it anyway. Yes, he is still there. He's still scaring the villagers. It is working. My time machine is working. Or something like that. Jesus. I'm so tired just from that. This is what they call an ordeal. Just went through all 5 stages of grief. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh. That's a full block of order. Okay. We have a flow of iron now. I'm gonna organize my inventory, but ladies and gentlemen, we've successfully created an iron farm. It is crude, it does not look good, but it works, and I'm so tired of working on this, so thank you all so much. I'll catch you in the next video. Like and subscribe. What's your favorite aspect of Skyblock? Catch you guys next time. Bye.